Ha ha! Ha ha! It's working now. It only took me 12 minutes and 34 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4 to fix the problem. But I fixed the problem. I need to fix, speaking of problems, I need to fix. You thought we were ready to play the game, but you were wrong. Okay, so X is the one on the bottom, right? Because everything on the controller is off. Darn it. Okay, hold on. We're going to try this one more time. Gamepad, port 1, pad 1. Okay, so this one should be this. This one should be this. Okay, well, something got off. That's right. Wait, then this should be this. This should be this. And this should be this. Okay. Let's see if that works. Because I was having problems where it would tell me to hit a button. And I would hit what I was pretty sure was the button because I actually know the PlayStation controller pretty well. And it didn't work right. So cross your fingers that this fixed that and the emulator loads and my monitor doesn't fall down again. And the controller continues working and nothing explodes except possibly in the game. That might be a thing that is allowed to happen. Ah! Okay. So it may simply be... Oh, you know what happened? I think I entered the wrong buttons myself the first time I set that up. No one to blame but me. Yeah, X is bottom, triangle is top, squares inside, circle is outside. Yeah, no, I've got that. Then that's what I know. Okay. So this should be yes. Okay. Is this the right save? Did I make a second save? Read mission log? Yes, we should read the mission log. Okay. So outside of the game, the reason why we didn't stream last week is because I was in Toronto. Oh, look, that's right. Wait, hold on. It's going to keep missing that. This is a different one. We have to figure out what that sentence is. We have to make that up. Sorry, everything is all over the place. All right. So first of all, I was in Toronto because I was meeting with a potential roommate and we got along just as well in person as we did online, and I love the space. So long story short, in about a month from today, I will set off across the country, drive up to Pennsylvania, get my stuff out of storage, and continue driving to Toronto, where I will be living for the foreseeable future. I finally know where I'm going to live because I've kind of known this whole, like, this is the room where I grew up in my mom's house. It's not where I want to be long term. It was necessary for me to recover kind of from Knox. Anyway, it was good for me to be here. It was good for me to have this experience and have like the safety and comfort of having people that I know and love and my family able to kind of be there for me when I needed it. But I am ready for my next adventure, which is going to be living in Canada. And I've got a bunch of friends and family up there. I've never lived in Canada. I technically have dual citizenship though, so I have the option. I've always wanted to take that option. So we will probably be missing a couple of streams while I get that set up. But I'll let you guys know when that is. And hopefully we won't have more than like a week of interruption or so. But yeah, so if you're in Ontario, I will probably be doing things around Ontario. If you are elsewhere in Canada, I do want to go to explore the rest of the country as I can. So yeah, we could have a Canada Flutie Pie meetup because I know we've got a bunch of folks scattered around a very physically large territory. So, but yeah, I'm excited. I'm scared. I have all sorts of feelings, which probably comes as no surprise to any of you guys who've been watching me and have seen that my life is basically feelings. But yeah, so that's that's what's going on. I spent 12 hours waiting in Toronto's airport yesterday because my flight got canceled, delayed, and then I got another flight, and then I had to, and I went up. Anyway, this brain is slightly fried, so hopefully you guys will bear with me. I think I saw a Dat Icarus fan. I can parse your name. You like Icarus. Do you like Kid Icarus? Like Kid Icarus Uprising? Like has Motoi Sakuraba composing? I am a fan of his music, but I haven't actually played the game. Excellent. I'm afraid that's mostly what I know about it. You have to let me know because my headset mic broke. So I need to get a new cord for it. It just isn't working. So you're going to have to let me know what you think of this. Like, am I too close to the microphone? This is probably too close. Oh my gosh, Lauren, stop. So I can move the microphone and change things if I want to, or if you want me to. But now we're going to resume the adventures of Snake and his friends. If you're joining us for the first time, and you're expecting a normal Metal Gear Solid playthrough, this is my first time playing the game myself. But I'm playing it to deal with personal traumas related to this game. So there's a possibility that in an entirely unsad part of the game, I might start crying or get really mad and start ranting about something that has only tangentially to do with the game. Just bear with me. That's what we're doing here. This is me working through some stuff and also adventuring through this like terrorist base thing blowing people up. So actually no, I've been pretty good about not blowing people up, you know, like I haven't killed a lot of dudes. Mostly I just kind of wait in the wall for them to go away. All right, so yes, we got Otacon, who is a great nerd, and I actually like him a lot. I think he's darling, and a good dude, and also I think his voice actor is good. He's a well done character. And then Gray Fox, who has got problems. It sounds like he got broken and he's probably permanently like in some sort of pain. So I think he's trying to get me to kill him so he can be put out of his misery. So that was kind of awkward. But I kicked him a whole bunch. And I think he liked that. I don't know. So Snake was sad about that. And Otacon was sad about the fact that he's just trying to make a great big metal puppy, but instead it's going to be a nuclear weapon. Which, to be fair, I would be pretty sad if I was like, in the name of science, I'm going to make a mechanical puppy. And then someone was like, actually, it's a weapon of mass destruction. I'd be like, wait, hold up, what? No. Okay. So, unfortunately, because this is an emulator, one of, I guess, the most charming errors is that we are going to be missing a line, I think, of every little recap. So we have to figure out what we think that recap sentence should be. Okay. So Otacon offers to help. Okay, so then in the next sentence we have she. That means Meryl has to be there. Otacon offers to help Snake stop his weapons of mass destruction puppy. And, oh, you're going to hear my mom's piano, aren't you? She's teaching piano below me. Oh man, Geodude. Okay, yes, you can buy vowel. What vowel? And that can be a word. The word can be a vowel. The vowel can be a word. We don't need to follow the laws of Jeopardy. That's not Jeopardy. That's Wheel of Fortune. Oh god, why do you guys put up with me? Okay, Otacon offers to help take down his Metal Gear puppy. but says we depend on Meryl giving us the detonation code emergency override key that she has. According to Otacon, Meryl is disguised as an enemy soldier, but I'm pretty sure they talked about how she doesn't walk like one because she's got a butt and hips. Let me tell you, I never had hips for most of my life. Like, the way, like, you have, like, the idea of, like, well-defined hips. Because, when I was really young, I developed really young. I looked a lot older than I was. So when I was 11, not even teenager, dudes would make really inappropriate comments about me. So I taught myself to walk without moving my hips from side to side. Just like walk straight line, so that men would stop harassing me. I'm laughing. It's not actually funny. To such a degree that I would get muscle cramps when I was doing taekwondo and we had to do side kicks. My muscles would just start spasming. And just randomly, like, oh, you're moving your leg the wrong way. You're trying to, like, sit that way. Oh, have fun with your hip muscles spasming. And I didn't realize it was a problem until I was a grown-up living in Austin. And one of my friends said, when you run like this. Why do you use your hands? Oh, well, you're not using your hips. Why aren't you using your hips? And then I realized that I didn't walk using my hips or run using my hips or anything. And so I had to balance myself like this. So yeah, I ran like a dorky JRPG girl. So I've worked really hard on getting past that, but that unfortunately means I actually have muscle development on my hips, and therefore my pants fit weird. Now, you don't have to apologize for your gender. Just everybody try to make sure that you don't do things to make other people uncomfortable or to hurt other people, and do your best. I will say it makes me super defensive, so if any of you are younger women and you ever see me get like super mad at some dude for talking to you in a way that seems to be inappropriate or uncool, understand that I'm really super defensive of people. Oh wow, these controls make so much more sense. You want to go down to the ground? You hit the button on the bottom. What? You want to see what you see through your eyes? You hit the button that's your head. Oh my god, that makes so much more sense. That's one hand. That's another hand. So here we've got the little cool dance. I don't remember what this button does. Do 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 boop 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 boop. Okay, so now I'm gonna have a much easier time remembering the controls because it turns out that they're actually pretty. Okay, so there's a camera and a dude. Where am I going? What am I trying to do? Oh my god, blue glass, that's perfect. You know, if you remember, I had an easier time with the controls in Dark Souls because the buttons, like what was on the left had to do with your left hand and what was on your right had to do with your right hand. Please don't see me. Oh no, he's gonna see me. He's gonna see me. Don't see me. Don't see me. Don't see me. Just a box. Go, jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. No, no, no. Oh shoot! Darn it. No, this is not gonna go well. This isn't bad. Oh, it's poison gas! Oh my god, it's poison gas, guys. Guys, it's poison gas. They poison gassed me. I'm gonna just die.
Snake, answer me! Snake! Snake!
We're off to a good start. Look at this. I can remember which button does what, though. All right. So that happened. Oh, I do have a gas mask. You're right. Oh no, holy crap, there's a lot of cameras. What if I use my eyes? Did I want to go back there? I feel like I was going to, but I don't know if I did. I might have gotten scared of all these cameras. Because, I mean, it's a lot of cameras. Look at all these cameras. Can I just, like, permanently break them? I guess the bad guys would fix them. They'd be like, oh, our cameras are down. My IQ is over something really high. No, it's not a new microphone. Well, it's an old microphone. But my headset microphone, which I like... oh, I could call Meryl, maybe. My headset mic is broken. Does this really sound a lot better? Because I really like the headset mic because then I can move and you can still hear me. And I can, like, not have to sit with this thing in front of me. But I guess I could, like, make it so that this thing isn't in front of me quite so much. Let's call Meryl. That's not a bad idea. No, that's the wrong button. No, that's the wrong button. Canyon. Okay. Memory. I bet she probably won't call. Oh! It's the button it's supposed to be. Okay, I'm gonna have to get used to this.
She said she was nearby, so she may be somewhere in the Warhead storage building.
The Warhead storage building. Alright, where's my map? Snake. Do I have a map? What do I do? Oh, look at that! Grenades! Lack of ambient room noise? There shouldn't be ambient room noise. Oh, look at all that stuff. Oh, that's so that I could blow up Dude Man. Okay, well, I did blow up Dude Man with my face. Like, I would expect there to be more room noise here because instead of just, like, being, like, a directional mic pointed at my face. So probably if you heard noise, it was probably my breathing because I probably had the mic too close to me. Like, what I should do is I should have my headset mic up here and have the gain turned up a bit higher, and it would be much less annoying for everybody, but I forget that. I thought about getting, because I need to get a cord to replace part of it, but there's a thing that you can get that'll affix it to the other ear too so that it stays, like, more put. Okay, I can see there's a dude approaching. I'm gonna wait until dude has finished approaching. Anyway, the mic situation is a mystery. Nuke building 1. Okay. Okay, let's go. Come on, Snake. We can do it, Snake. Snake! I believe in you! Bum 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 bum. Do do. Do do. Do do. Do do. Do do. Shoot. That dude is coming too. What if I just sit on the stairs? Stay put. No! Oh, he can't see me. Oh, good. Wrong button. What's the use button? Oh shoot! No! 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 Run! 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 Snake! Run! 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 Snake! 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 Run! 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 Okay. Squat. I do have a cardboard box. What if I'm a box? Just a box. Just a box sitting on the stairs. Nothing to see here. Boop boop. Boop boop. Boop boop. Boop boop. Okay. No. Go. I want to open up this door. I don't remember if I've been through that door. I really don't have the greatest sense of direction. Okay, hold on. Okay. He walked that way. No, he's coming back. No, buddy, no. I don't want you to do that. Oh my God, why is he doing this? Why is he patrolling in a way that is not the most convenient for me, the Lauren? Yeah, but I don't know what button to use on doors now that my buttons have gotten swapped. Which I guess means that if that's the button that I was using, but I want to use square. I bet it's square. Go, Mr. Guard, go. Although I think we concluded. That I've done the things that there are to do. You missed so many technical difficulties. Like the most technical difficulties that you could imagine. Actually, you could probably imagine more technical difficulties. Oh, this is this floor. Oh, I like this floor though, because there aren't any dudes to kill me. And like gas? Sure, fine, whatever. I've got a gas mask. I'm not gonna die. Maybe. Okay, so X. No. Circle. Which is yes. So many technical difficulties. Alright, so this is where Toilet Guy is. Have I fully explored Toilet Guy's floor? I don't know. Where have I not been? Okay. Apparently I can't look up this song yet because the title is a spoiler. Well, I tried talking to one of them.
She's dressed like one of the terrorists, but that's just on the outside. The inside hasn't changed. Watch for the way she walks.
Oh, she's gonna be one of the dudes. Okay. You know, I like this track. I want to cover this track. So she's gonna be one of the dudes. Oi. We're gonna hide here and not be seen. So she's one of the dudes. Then what do I do? So dramatic. Okay, so he doesn't walk like her. That's Toilet Dude. Besides, I'm pretty sure we've seen him pee. Oh shoot, no. No, God, there's so many of them. I can't handle it. There's too much stress. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna run around. You know, no. Okay. I'm safe and I'm secure. Okay, so she's one of the dudes, but I just have to figure out which one of the dudes she is. And presumably it's going to be one of the dudes that is slightly separate from the other dudes. Wait, hold on. Wait. Would she possibly be that dumb? Where did she go?
Don't move.
Yes. I figured it out.
That's the second time I've been able to sneak up on the legendary Solid Snake.
You're Meryl? There's no way you could pass for a man for long.
What do you mean? Hey, men aren't allowed in here.
I had no idea you were so feminine.
This is no time to try and hit on me, Snake. Besides, it's a waste of time. When I joined up, they gave me psychotherapy to destroy my interest in men.
That's messed
Same
up.
smart mouth. You're Meryl, all right. Are you hurt?
Not yet. After all, I was disguised as a genome soldier.
So why'd you change? You'd be a lot better off dressed like one of them.
I got tired of disguising myself.
No, Meryl, that's a bad decision.
The truth is, the uniform smelled like blood.
Oh, she's got a tattoo.
What's that mark?
Huh? Oh, this?
It looks
It's
like
a paint tattoo. It's not real. I was a fan of Foxhound way back, and guys like you and my uncle were in it. None of that gene therapy like there is today. You guys were real heroes.
There are no heroes in war. All the heroes I know are either dead or in prison.
Oh, Meryl.
One or the other.
But Snake, you're a hero, aren't you?
I'm just a man who's good at what he does. Killing.
See, he
There's
doesn't
no
think
winning or
killing is
losing for a
good.
mercenary. The only winners in war are the people.
That's right, and you fight for the people.
I've never fought for anyone but myself. I've got no purpose in life, no ultimate goal.
Oh no.
Come on.
It's only when I'm cheating death on the battlefield. The only time I feel truly alive.
Seeing other people die makes you feel alive, huh? You love war and don't want it to stop? Is it the same with all great soldiers
I
throughout
would
history?
say that.
Why
He
didn't
had
you contact
a bunch
me?
of
My
dogs.
codec was broken.
Is that all?
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up like this? How did you recognize me in disguise?
I never forget a lady.
So
Snake.
there's something you like about me, huh?
This is
Yeah, you've got a great butt.
Oh, I see. First it's my eyes, now it's my butt. What's next?
On the battlefield, you never think about what's next.
Yeah, I gotta say this is not the best written
So
scene.
Snake, how are the negotiations going?
No progress.
So it's all up to you, huh?
Somebody's got to stop them from launching a nuclear missile.
There are two ways. Either we destroy Metal Gear or...
We override the detonation code. You got the card keys from Baker?
card keys. You mean this?
Where are the others? There should be 3 keys.
Oh no.
This is all I've got.
Where could the other 2 be?
I have no idea, but they must be somewhere. If we can't find them, we'll have no choice but to destroy Metal Gear.
Otacon
Metal
would be
Gear is in
sad.
an underground maintenance base to the north.
Take me too. I know this place better than you do.
You'll just slow me down. You don't have enough battle experience.
I won't slow you down, I promise.
And what if you do?
Then you can shoot me.
I don't like to waste bullets.
Whatever, Snake. Snake, you're not
Good.
good at this.
I'll be careful. You know, I don't use makeup the way other women do. I hardly ever look at myself in the mirror. I've always despised that kind of woman.
Man, I have thoughts on that.
I always dreamed of becoming a soldier,
But I also really like this song.
but I was wrong. It wasn't really my dream. My father, he was killed in action when I was younger.
You wanted to follow in your father's footsteps?
Not really. I thought that if I became a soldier, I could understand him better.
So are you a soldier yet?
I thought I was until today, but now I understand. The truth is, I was just afraid of looking at myself, afraid of having to make my own decisions in life. But I'm not gonna lie to myself anymore. It's time I took a long, hard look at myself. I want to know who I am, what I'm capable of. I want to know why I've lived the way I've lived until now. I want to know.
Take a good look. You won't get another chance for a while. You should wash your face too while you're at it.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
she's
isn't a
been fun.
training exercise. Our lives are riding on this. There are no heroes or heroines. If you lose, you're worm food.
Yeah.
Is that FAMAS functional?
Unfortunately, it's out of ammo.
Where'd you get that Desert Eagle?
I found it in the armory. It's a .50 caliber Action Express. There was a SOCOM pistol too, but I chose this.
Huh, so I got a leftover, huh? Isn't that gun a little big for a girl?
Don't worry, I can handle it.
Come on, use my 45.
Listen, I've used a gun like this since I was 8 years old. I'm more comfortable with it than I am with a bra. If we're gonna go to the north, we'll have to go through the commander's room on this floor. The overland route is blocked by glaciers.
Like, I have thoughts. but they keep
The
talking.
door to the commander's room is security level 5. This card will open it.
Oh, good.
It
There's
was
some
inside the
others
pocket of the uniform I was wearing.
that I can
Looks
go
like
to.
he must have been guarding someplace important.
All right. Well, presumably. What?
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
I know this place better than you.
Yes, you said
I'll
that.
be point man. Follow me.
No. No, Meryl. Okay, we're gonna put this on hold for a second because I got things. No, apparently not. Well, it's funny because, like, I mean, I guess that's technically a cutscene, and people joke about how the Metal Gear Solid cutscenes are really long. It's actually funny is that I used to want to be a game writer, and so I was part of this game writer discussion group with like professionals and aspiring people and students and everything in between. And they would get into these arguments about cutscenes, and a lot of them were like, cutscenes are terrible and awful, and they should be gone, and we should never have anything with cutscenes ever again. And I'm like, it is totally fine for you to not like cutscenes. You can dislike cutscenes all you want. But if you're going to tell me that cutscenes aren't popular and cutscenes ruin a game, like, tell that to Kojima and his raving fans. It's really hard to say that cutscenes are this something that will kill a game and make it bad and stuff when you have things like the Metal Gear series, which is famous or infamous for the length of its cutscenes. Or JRPGs in general. Like, people had a really hard time separating I don't like it from it's bad, which I think is a super important distinction to make. And I've known a lot of people who struggled with that, who are like, well, but I think it's bad. Oh, thank you, Ryuzen. Thank you. I'm going to do some more music. I'm going to keep doing music. Apparently moving might make it a little harder for me to keep the schedule that I've been trying to set myself to. But I'm going to do my best to keep doing stuff. I don't know. My life is a great big question mark all the time. I guess I must like it that way. I guess if I didn't like it that way, I would just like get a day job and settle down somewhere. Cutscenes, the flow of a combat. I don't know. Can't think of many games that have cutscenes in the middle of combat, but oh, thank you, Ryu. Hi, Sims. Yeah, so actually, this is a completely unrelated tangent when it comes to cutscenes. Well, yeah, but it has to do with what fits the game and what the people who make the game want and what you as a player like. I frequently like cutscenes. I play games because I want to experience someone else's creation. I want to have a skilled storyteller share a story with me. So I am perfectly all right conceding the power of what happens on screen so that I can better experience that story. And I mean, the fact that you can like jump up and down on someone's head while a story scene is happening in some games that don't want cutscenes is kind of wacky. And I think that that's not necessarily the right answer. So many people talking about how people were talking about how Half-Life 2 didn't have cutscenes. I'm like, oh, it does. You can just move during them. It's like Assassin's Creed. You can move during some of them, and it's really wacky. And I mean, for me, that like being able to jump on someone's head while an important scene is happening is like a little bit suspension of disbelief ruining. But for other people, having a cutscene apparently ruins their immersion. So takes all kinds, and I sure did like Assassin's Creed 1, so it wasn't like it ruined the game for me. It just wasn't my thing. But yeah, so I wanted to actually have a moment to talk about what Meryl has to say. So as storytelling goes, this scene is not, I've got to say, and I know that this is an early Metal Gear Solid. In fact, this is the first Metal Gear Solid, so that makes it the earliest Metal Gear Solid. Good job, Lauren. I can do basic arithmetic. Counting. Is that even arithmetic? I don't think it is. I think counting is separate. I think counting is before arithmetic. Either way, I can count to 1. And so I'm not holding it to the same storytelling standards that I would a later game or a game in an established storytelling series. But part of the problem that I have with it is that it felt like a collection of people saying lines that were cool, rather than something that truly developed the characters. And the characters kind of contradicted themselves in a way that didn't feel intentional. So from this, I'd be like, here's a person who really likes action movies and he wants his characters to say action movie stuff. But the really effective action movie stuff is context. And I think this scene probably should have been half the length it was, because like literally Meryl said the same line 2 or 3 times, which is fine. I personally feel that that's what editing is for. But I mean, if we look at the characters here, Snake is telling us that he's this tough guy who doesn't care about anything. And he's telling the people watching him that he's a tough guy who doesn't care about anything. And he says, I only feel alive on the battlefield. But he actually like had 50 dogs. He loved his puppies, and he'd be so mad if you hurt his puppies. Like, it comes across to me that he actually genuinely was happy to have retired and hang out with his puppies. And he does seem to actually have nice blue glass. He does seem to actually have something about Meryl, and he like, when she calls him out on not being mean to her, he says it's because she's hot. But I think that he is protective and like kind of paternal towards her in a way. In that I don't think he's like, oh man, I've got to protect this hot woman. I think he's like, here is this child who's been wrecked by being forced to become a soldier from a young age. And forced, I mean, even she in this scene said that like she kind of was fulfilling the role that she was expected to fulfill, that she thought she wanted to be a hero, but it was just that she was told to want to be a hero, which, hey, I understand what it's like to not know what you want, because you internalize what other people want and try to be what other people want you to be instead of what you want to be. Hopefully Meryl doesn't die. We're going to try not to get her killed, because if I remember correctly, she can die. The ending is more satisfying, I think, if she does die, but that's not the canonical one, from what I remember. But yeah, so we could have on our hands a complicated character in Snake who doesn't want to admit any soft, gushy feelings, but perhaps does have soft, gushy feelings. That he does, in fact, think that there is an innocence, and that innocence needs to be protected, and that the people can be innocent and need to be protected. And that, I mean, it's very clear, I think, that Snake doesn't think that killing people is cool. He doesn't think war is cool. He thinks it's a terrible necessity, and that the bad, horrible, broken, ruined people like him might as well be the ones to kill, because he's already damned in his own eyes, so he might as well continue down that path. Whereas somebody who has a chance at redemption should not. He's like, I will kill all the people so you don't have to kill all the people. It's kind of the impression I get from him. I'm not sure if they're going to kind of show him have a softer side, and show why he's so uncomfortable with it. I'd rather he not just randomly grossly hit on people. Like, it's fine if he's like flirting with like Mei Ling or Nastasha, but the way that he hits on or compliments Meryl is kind of gross and doesn't seem true to his character, and she kind of calls him on it. Meryl herself, we don't know her well enough for this great revelation and change of heart to matter. Like, the timing of it in the context of the story is, in my opinion, and I'm sorry guys, you're gonna have to deal with me breaking down the story and the characters of this game, because apparently that's what I do. But this is not the time to have your character have this great revelation about how everything that she has been for her whole life is a lie. This is like the second conversation we've had with her, third conversation with her. We're still really early in the game, I think, unless the pacing of the game is hard for me to read. Like, this should be like, we should get to know some version of her and then have this great revelation so that we are invested in her. And more importantly, from a storytelling perspective, because like emotionally speaking, you want someone to be invested in the character. You can do that quickly, and you can also have stuff happen without someone being invested in the character. But like, frankly, if you have a character have a change we need to know what they're like before that change in order for that change to matter. Because if we like just meet somebody and then bam, suddenly they're a different person, we don't feel that change because we don't know who they were. We need to have some time to sit with Meryl and know who she is. And then when she has this epiphany and it kind of messes with her head, like, we should be invested in her. We should care about her. And we should know who she is. We should see her being a soldier. Like, we've seen her kind of wrestle with the thought of being a soldier. We've seen her wrestle with the reality of being a soldier. We've seen her have a really hard time killing and then just kind of go crazy. But maybe because they're trying really hard to put snappy dialogue between the two of them. And I love snappy dialogue, but I don't feel like this is quite the place for it. And so this whole conversation, this whole scene that we just played out was really muddy. Like, what exactly happened? Like, plot-wise, we have the revelation that we thought we had the stuff we need to shut this down without having to take down Metal Puppy. But it turns out that we don't. We only have one of 3 of those. So we're going to either have to get the other 2 or we're going to have to fight Metal Puppy. Probably we're going to do both of these things. Probably we're going to get both keys and then we're going to fight Metal Puppy. But other than that, from a character development perspective, like what did we get out of that scene? Meryl's conflict is an interesting one, and don't get me wrong, like I said, I understand and relate to being a person who is people pleasing to some degree, and so you do the thing that you like. Here's a dumb example. Okay, you guys are just gonna have to deal with me talking about this stuff. So I used to watch a lot of boxing growing up. I had a favorite boxer. I watched a lot of boxing with my dad. A whole lot of boxing with my dad. And people are always really surprised. Like, can you guys imagine me watching boxing week after week, watching people pummel each other in the face, beat each other bloody, give each other concussions that might ruin their lives? Can you imagine that? Does that seem in keeping with my personality? Not really. But my dad loved boxing, and so I wanted to have something in common with him. And when he stopped playing video games, I guess I started meeting him more than halfway doing the thing that he liked doing. Like, for example, I remember coming home from babysitting during the Tyson versus Holyfield fight. And that was a moment. And I can tell you Lennox Lewis was my favorite boxer, but if you look at him, he was like one of the really like fast, light on his feet, didn't get bloodied, didn't beat people bloody, very technical guy who was extremely well spoken and had really awesome hair. I even then was interested in boxing mostly from like character point of view. And even like having watched it for all those years, I still had to have people kind of explain to me what was going on because I just don't have the mental reflexes to keep track of fighting. And it turns out I don't like fighting. So then my friends in college, some of them got really into watching Pride MMA. And I watched that too for years. And my ex-husband was into MMA and he did martial arts, and I watched that with him. And I kind of got to the point as I was beginning to pull away and try to ask myself what it is I wanted to do with my life and who I wanted to be, that I didn't like seeing people hit each other. That in order to have any investment in what was going on, I was interested in the characters behind it. I was interested in what Ronda Rousey meant to people. I was interested in, because my ex-husband really liked Holly Holm, and so he would explain to me why he liked her and thought that she was really interesting as a person. So I was like, okay, well, I can cheer that on. But I eventually realized I don't want to watch people fight each other. I don't like that. I have never liked it. I have never enjoyed it. Ever. But I didn't even know that I didn't like it because it was a thing that other people liked, and I wanted to have that excuse to bond with them. I wanted their approval, and I wanted to have something to do with them. And when they weren't meeting me with things that I liked, or had stepped out of the things that we used to have in common, I tried meeting them there with something I didn't like. and kind of pretended to and overwrote my own personality and comfort so that I could have a hobby that I could follow, so that these other people could talk to me about it and I could have that feeling of connection with them, which is a super long-winded way of saying that there are a lot of ways in which we can do things. Maybe I'll tell that story in one of my silly YouTube video things that I'm doing. But there are a lot of ways in which we can be who other people want us to be and do the things other people want us to do, and never even ask ourselves, is this actually true to who I am? And is this actually what I want with my life? Obviously, I did not become a genetically modified soldier. So as far as me versus Meryl goes, I'm afraid, like, you know, she's got it worse. But it is interesting and kind of sad how a person can become something else and then kind of ask, oh yes, now I might secretly be, I'm just really good at hiding it. So I just make you guys think that I'm uncoordinated and have bad memory and so on and so forth. But actually, I have an IQ of over 180 and am fooled by cardboard boxes. Anyway, yeah, it's an interesting conflict for her to have. And it's something I'd rather have seen play out over the course of the game, and it may yet continue to play out over the course of the game. But when she is like, I'm not going to wear my clothes because I'm tired of hiding who I am, that's stupid. And Snake should call her out on that, because that's stupid and dangerous. And it makes her seem really young and immature and whiny, and I don't know if the game intends that. I'm not sure. But it's interesting. Cause is she like just running out there like in her little tank top? It's not a very good idea, Meryl.
It's a good thing you hooked up with Meryl. You should have seen the Colonel. He doesn't like to let it show because he's the boss, but he was so happy he could barely contain himself.
I'm glad to hear that.
See? Like, that's cute. The controls are so much easier. Kind of. He sort of called her out on it. But like they were going back and forth. I don't know. I didn't feel like there was a through line with where each of them was going with what they were saying. I exited that scene kind of confused about the character development.
Talk to you later, Snake.
Mei-Ling is having a great time. She absolutely approves of the fact that her boss has a soul and a heart. Which I guess is good.
You found Meryl. Хорошо.
I guess that means congratulations or good job. All right, let's hear what our late 80s, early 90s action hero says.
You managed to link up with Meryl. Good. So now you must have the card keys that will override the detonation code. You should hurry. The time limit is running out.
This game's not actually timed. I'd be really sad if it was. All right, boss. What's up?
Colonel, your niece is fine.
Thank goodness.
I'm
You
pretty
can't
sure.
relax. Not yet.
I know. Snake,
She's quite a woman.
as commander of this operation, I can't ask you to watch after Meryl, but
Duty first.
maybe I was wrong. Sending my own flesh and blood to war.
She understands about duty.
I know she does.
But what I want to know is, what was the real purpose of this military exercise?
I don't know. Like I said, I'm nothing more than a middleman.
That's lies.
Is this transmission being monitored by the military?
Of course.
I get it. All the world's a stage and we're merely players, right?
Yes, but even players can influence the play.
I just hope we can prevent it from having a bad ending.
Wah, wah, wah. There is totally a bad ending that's relevant to that conversation, if I remember correctly. Okay, so this is one of the few things that I do remember from having watched this game we played, is that Meryl can either live or die. I don't remember. Maybe she's being tortured too and you have to like go rescue her. I'm not entirely sure on that. But if you don't save her, then Snake and Otacon ride off into the sunset, and that's where we get their names. Because it's a 2001 Space Odyssey reference joke, which is kind of wacky. But Kojima is into movies, and that's a movie. If you didn't know. All right, Meryl, what do you got to say? No response. That's why her codec's broken. No, it's okay. When I get to it, I'll ask.
Thank God Meryl's okay. She's a tough one, all right. Although when you look at her, it's hard to imagine how tough.
It must be the walk.
Anyway, I'm glad she's okay.
I also got a key from her. I think I can use it to stop them from launching a nuke.
Get to Metal Gear's underground maintenance base. That's where the detonation code input system is.
Okay. So everyone's like, oh man, she's so tough. And I'm like, she seems kind of like a whiny child who doesn't quite know what she's doing and is a bit traumatized. So I wouldn't call her quite a woman. I would be like, wow, she's probably going to be really strong if she can make it through this. But she's got a lot to get through first. All right, so she's waiting out there for me.
That's strange. There's no guard.
Oh no, we're gonna fight a boss,
What
aren't we?
happened to the music?
I'll keep a lookout. Make sure you're ready, okay?
Boss, 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 boss. Boss, 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 boss. They're like, hey, you should save and equip something that isn't your cardboard box. Fine, 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 fine. And then I should have a gun equipped. Oh good, it tells me what the guns are. Okay, so now I'll be able to aim because that's the inside button. I know the buttons, that's why I kept getting it wrong, because apparently I had reversed every single button on the controller. I think I'd flipped them. I don't know. It wasn't good anyway. It's better. Okay, let's like have this one. Okay. All right, Meryl. Maybe there's something else in here. No.
Snake, what are you doing? Let's go to the commander's room.
Okay, well that's good.
Snake, what are you doing? Let's go to the commander's room.
Is this it? This is it. This looks like it. Is she gonna yell at me for going this way too? Right. I'm pretty sure that there's something here I couldn't get. Yeah! Yeah! Might as well just get the stuff, yeah. Oh, she got those bullets. Good. Okay. Alright. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I've heard the quote from Kojima that he's 70%. I can't control controllers. Oh, I don't know what that is, but it had a health thing on it, so it's probably good. Oh, it says Twitter description. Thank you. Yes, I knew I'd seen that. What? Level 6? Are you serious? Oh, good. Also, we are totally gonna go fight a boss. No question about it. Okay, let's see. What does it do? Ooh! Ah! This is the thing that you use if you want to snipe Sniper Wolf. I remember that. Because I told you guys that my abusive ex-boyfriend was, like, gonna do a perfect run. So he had to do that. And he got really mad about it not going the way he wanted it to. Very charming. Was very happy with that. And by that, I mean, it actually really sucked. But I still cried during that section. We'll see if I cry this time around.
What's up, Snake?
I don't actually know if it's going to save this, but I'm just saving anyway because I'm about to go die. I did die today.
Mei Ling, you said that you wanted to become a pilot. Did you take an aptitude test?
Well, I've got bad eyes. You probably didn't know it, but I'm wearing contact lenses.
So you failed your aptitude test, huh?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. We're not flying around in biplanes anymore, you know?
That's right. Today's pilots fly jets that go several times the speed of sound.
That's pretty fast.
Exactly. At those speeds, the naked eye isn't that useful. You need sophisticated electronics to see what's really going on.
So, is that why you developed your radar system?
Yeah. I wanted to develop a radar system that would help soldiers make better, more informed decisions.
So your radar shows what's really going on, huh?
It depends on how you interpret it. Like beauty, truth is in the eye of the beholder.
You can say that again.
At least she doesn't dad joke and just repeat herself. Alright, Meryl. You ready to go fight a boss? I'm guessing Psycho Mantis? Is it Psycho Mantis time? Oh no! Meryl has a health bar, guys. This isn't good. I don't like
My head. Oh, it hurts.
No.
What's wrong?
They better not.
Don't come here, Snake.
They can't explode her. Yeah.
Are you okay? What happened?
Psycho Mantis?
I'm fine.
Yep.
Okay. Let's go.
Snake is like, something is not right.
Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
Well. Can I like smash this statue? How do I
Snake,
turn off my gun?
how do you like me?
Yep, that's what I figured.
Do you like me? Hold me, Snake.
What's wrong?
I will totally kick her.
Hurry, make love to me. Snake, I want you.
Who's that?
You don't like girls?
Whew.
Snake, Meryl's not herself. Don't use your weapon.
It's
Yes.
Psycho Mantis. He's controlling Meryl. That tune is his mind control music.
Oh.
Don't use your weapon. Try to knock her out.
So this song, I assume, has something to do with mind control. That would be why the music started playing. Okay. Well, let's like talk to everybody.
Meryl is definitely not herself. Could she be drugged?
Typo. 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 All right, buddy. What have you got to say?
Meryl's just being controlled. You're an expert at unarmed CQB, right? Stop her without using your gun, that's all.
I thought it was CQC, not CQB. Oh man, the controls make so much more sense now.
Someone else must be controlling Meryl. Do something, Snake. Save her.
What am I supposed to do? I don't even know where he is.
It's probably somewhere
Oh.
close by.
Oh.
He's just invisible.
Oh.
How?
Stealth camouflage, a technology I developed. Stealth camouflage works by bending the light around the user in such a way that they're rendered nearly invisible. But if you had thermal goggles, you'd be able to see him. Anyway, you can't see him with your naked eyes. But there must be some way to make him show up.
Well. Well, I'm glad I called my friends. Now my boss is going to yell at me. Don't you dare hurt my niece.
Snake, Meryl's not herself. Don't use your weapon.
It's Psycho Mantis. He's controlling Meryl. That tune is his mind control music.
Don't use your weapon. Try to knock her out.
Okay, well, I'm going to instead switch to... What if I... That totally... Okay, so she's knocked out. Okay.
Useless woman. Optic camouflage, huh? I hope
Yes.
that's not your only trick.
Oh no, he's gonna confuse me.
You doubt my power? Now, I will show you why I am the most powerful practitioner of psychokinesis and telepathy in the world. No, there's no need for words, Snake. I'm Psycho Mantis. That's right. This is no trick. It's true power. It's useless, I told you. I can read your every thought.
I know that the trick to this...
Now, let me read your mind. No, perhaps I should say your past.
What does he say if you have Suikoden saves? I forgot.
Careless man, aren't you? However, you are a skilled warrior. You like brute force.
Have punched
You
a
are
dude.
extremely cautious around traps. Still don't believe
This
me.
is pretty good.
Now I'll read more deeply into your soul.
Yes, Suikoden is a Konami game.
Your memory is completely clean. You have saved often. You are a prudent person. I can read you like an open book. The demonstration is over.
Is he missing fingers or does he have weird gloves? Did I just break it? I hit the button. Okay, so when he said that like did he mean that I hadn't cheated when he said that like my memory was clean? And then okay, before that, I mean, so he said, okay, you're careless, which I guess means that I've tripped enough guard things. Ah, okay. Well, somebody tell me what he says if you play, if you saved Suikoden, because that's totally a Konami property. And what does he say if you've played Symphony of the Night? Because those are the only two Konami games that I would have on my save card, I think. And then we can pretend that that's what he said. Because obviously I don't have a memory card plugged in right now. Hi, Turbo X! Turbox. Turbzerks. That's funny, Snakebird. Well, you're putting things together from having seen pop culture. I am putting things together based on, like, old memories that are somewhat buried. So between the two of us, we will come to an understanding of this game. No, what was the thing he said? Okay, he said I was careless, but then he said that I used brute force, and then he said I was really cautious about traps. All of those, I think, are pretty accurate. Oh, he just says you like Suikoden? Okay. Does he say anything about Symphony of the Night? I do like Suikoden. I like Suikoden a lot. I flew to Japan to go see a Suikoden concert last year. I think it's safe to say that yes, Psycho Mantis, I do like Suikoden. If he had told me right here and now that I like Suikoden, I would be absolutely convinced. Okay, well, we're gonna fight an actual boss. See how that goes. Oh, like flea men, like the little dudes that jump on you in Symphony of the Night. I am not a fan of any sort of like the flea enemies are always bad. They're bad. And there's the little ones that get on you in Super Metroid. Don't like those guys. They suck. You know, like they're fleas. All of them. They're always fleas. Doesn't matter what they're actually called. It's like anything you wear on your head is a hat. Anything you ride on the ocean is a boat. And anything you like launch around on that's at all projectile is a hook shot. And anything that jumps on you like that is a flea. This has been your translation to Lauren Lingo. Now, Let us attempt to shoot the dude. Okay, hold on. No! Wait, hold on. No! I want to put my thermal goggles on so I can shoot him. Oh, I can see his thing. Okay. Where is he? Let's use this. Oops. Oh, that's cool! He did tell me he was going to use telekinesis. Oh my god, dude. It's like, what is it, Woodman? No! I got hit by a chair. The one Mega Man dude. Can you? Oops, wrong button. Okay, well I did hit him. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on my health. Sorry, buddy, but no. No, buddy, no. Darn it. Okay. Oops. Ah. Oh, he's too high for me to hit him. Okay, fine. Ah, I'm supposed to be. Darn it! Yeah, it's definitely an emulator thing. That's fine. Ah, there's rations. That's good. They expect you to have some trouble here. Did I get him? No! Stop! Did I get him? I don't think I did. Bye, Archie! Thank you! Ah! I ran into that. Oh goodness! He just made all the things go flying. No! I did hit him that time. Wait, no, but I'm not. He's not taking damage. Alright, well, let's see what everyone has to say. Oh!
Psycho Mantis, former KGB psychic.
Okay, he does have an
powerful
accent.
telepathic abilities.
And
After the collapse
telekinetic.
of the Soviet Union, he came to America looking for a job. He worked with the FBI on several cases as a psychic profiler. 5 years ago, he was working on the case of a multiple serial murderer. He got too far into the killer's mind.
Huh.
As a result, he became just like the killer.
That's a really
So
interesting
he was
origin
sort of
story.
infected by this serial murderer's thoughts?
In any case, after that, he became a sort of
In any
psychic
case,
spy
that's an
working for the
evasive.
highest bidder. Traveled all around the world. That's when he was recruited by Foxhound. He can read people's minds.
So does
He
telepathy
knows
just
every move
exist
that
in
you're
this
going to make.
universe?
What should I do? I've got no chance of beating him.
There must be some way.
He's a master at controlling people, Snake. Don't let him manipulate you.
Alright. What have you got to say, friend?
It's true. Your enemy is a powerful telepath. But you've got more battle experience. You can do it, Snake.
Those sunglasses believe in me. I can do it.
Stealth camouflage works by bending the light around the user in such a way that they're rendered nearly invisible. But if you had thermal goggles, you'd be able to see him.
I can totally see him because I totally have thermal goggles because I obsessively went and checked things out. Okay, yeah, so supernatural does exist, and so they don't, like, explain away, like, oh, we did genetic manipulation on the brain to stimulate the part of the brain that causes psychic powers. Which is what I expected.
A psychic soldier, yes. Although they will not admit it, many countries have paranormal programs and use psychics in their special ops. Psychics range in power from those who can bend spoons to those who can cause natural disasters.
That's a bit of a power
But Psycho
difference.
Mantis is one of the most powerful. Be careful.
If he can do that, why is he not causing a natural disaster in this room? Okay, well, nobody had an answer for me there. Alright, so then he's got his woodman shield around. Okay, so it's like telling me I should switch to that gun. Does that gun do more damage? Ah. Oh, wait, you can just, like, see him? You jerk! You jerk! Okay, well, maybe Mei-Ling has something to say, but probably not. What do you have to say, Mei-Ling, my friend?
Is everything all right, Snake?
See. I'm gonna die, but it's okay because I've got some rations, and they've given me rations. No, I know that you can just... You can just change, the controller, apparently. What if I punch him? Or throw a grenade? Did I blow him up? Did I do damage to him? Oops. I'm not doing this right. Oops, I hurt myself, but not him. Okay, that does, I don't think I can be trusted with that. Good. I'm having some trouble here. Haha! It might help if I don't throw myself into things and get stuck on stuff. But you know, whatever. No! Oh, darn it. Where'd you go, buddy? Where'd you go, buddy? Where are you? Yeah, I was asking what he says about Suikoden. I know that he can read Suikoden because it's a Konami property. No, Lauren. What are we gonna do? Oh no, get out of the way. Don't get chaired. Oh no, he's gonna chair me. No, I don't want to get chaired. He's still chairing. Oh no. What do I do here? Darn it. Die, apparently, is what I do here. Yeah, I don't think I can do the port thing. Darn it. No! Darn it, how did that hit me? No, the chairs! No, the chairs. I don't want to get hit by the chairs. Hold on. No, 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 Snake. Don't get hit by the chairs. Hide behind the desk and you won't get chaired. Darn it! No. No. Why am I not hitting him? Can I, like, kick him when that happens, I wonder? No? How did that even hit me? Oh, jeez. He's having some fun throwing things around, isn't he? Darn it! You big old jerk! Oh no! Did I de-equip my gun? I did. Okay, just as we hide out here. Oh jeez. No. That's not what I meant to do, but I guess I died. So it doesn't really matter. No. What if I read your mind with the power of telepathy? Huh? What then? Huh? This is not going super great for me. Darn it! Okay, hold on. I'm gonna hide here. Oh my god, he looks really goofy. No, I'm not frustrated yet. Darn it! I want to shoot you, buddy. Why won't you hold still and let me shoot you? You jerk. Can I shoot him when this happens? Can I like smash the stuff? Can you? I kicked you. I totally kicked you and I will keep kicking you, buddy. I'm gonna kick you. I'm gonna kick you. No. I'm gonna kick you. Darn it, you threw a thing at me before I could kick you, buddy. Oh, he's gonna do something I don't like. Oh yeah, he's gonna do that. I'm not gonna kick you while you're chairing. That's not good for me. It's true, I could change the configurations and do that. Okay, the chairs. No, I want to kick you. No, I want to kick you, buddy. Let me kick you. Well, I'm going to kick you. Mind reading or not, I did manage to kick you successfully. I did kick you, and I'll kick you again. You float around like your silly weirdo self. Look at that, I kicked you. I kicked you. Sure, like... God darn it, Lauren! Wait, what just happened? My controller just stopped working. No, it's plugged in. Unplugged, replugged. I don't know what's going on. Okay, the controller is working. Like, I can summon up the controller screen.
What happened? Snake! Snake!
All right. I feel like that death wasn't entirely my fault, but that's okay. Ba-da-dum. So first, my microphone inexplicably stops working. Now my controller inexplicably stops. But it's like it's on, and it doesn't have batteries. It's wired. Did I like click off of it? No. I think we should blame Psycho Mantis. I think he's taunting me for the fact that I was giving him a hard time. I was making fun of him, and he was like, well, fine. If you have a rumble pack, doesn't he tell you to put the controller down so he can turn the rumble on? Yes, Psycho Now, so if I hit this button, it pulls up that stuff. So it's working. Yeah, the game is just like, no. I can't even hit exit. Okay, what if I go off of the game? Reopen the game window. Maybe I had tabbed away. I didn't click on anything. All right, guys. Well,
Snake, don't do that. We're going to the commander's room.
did I get all the stuff yet? I don't remember, so we're gonna... No, I didn't. Okay, well, we're gonna get all the stuff. No, fine. Sorry. I just have to let it know what I think of it. Well, that was exciting. That was pretty dramatic, wasn't it? Yeah? Oh, these are all the things that I couldn't get. Oh, that's a good question, Sims. Where would Psycho Mantis go on the drama queen scale? Good question, my friends. What do you think? Like, I'm just trying to figure out here. Since we're moving it so you guys can kind of see what the subtitles say. Oh, right, I've got another light. Ah! Oh, good, I just broke my controller. It's okay, I can fix it. There we go. Now I've got another light. Let me fix my controller real quick. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Sorry, friends. There we go. That's better. Now I won't be blinded. All right. So, I guess we got all the stuff. We're going to fight the bad guy. That's what we're going to do. Okay, so we have to watch this scene again. Unless I can skip the scene. Can I skip the scene?
My head.
I can!
Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
Okay. They did at least telegraph really clearly that I was about to fight a boss. You know? They made it super clear, which is good. I appreciate games doing that, honestly. Sometimes it's kind of nice if it intentionally messes with you with the pacing. Yeah, I'm sorry to like zoom past this, but
Snake.
all right.
Snake, Meryl's not herself. Don't use your weapon.
It's Psycho Mantis. He's controlling Meryl. That tune is his mind control music.
Don't use your weapon. Try to knock her out.
I think I'm gonna cover this song. So after I finish this section of the game, will I be able to look up what the song is called? Okay. I just like throw her. Just keep throwing her. I actually don't know what I'm doing.
Snake.
Oops.
What happened? Snake? Snake?
Meryl.
I don't even know what I did the first time around. I was trying to do it that time, but I mean, obviously I broke her neck instead of choking her out. But well, how do you, I guess it's how hard you tap on it or something like that. I'm trying to remember what I knew from my friends who were really into this series. Right? Right?
My head.
Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
Alright, well. Come in your room. Come in your room. Sorry, folks. Okay. I hadn't run over the right part of the tile. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but that's what I had done. Frequency of taps. Okay. 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 We're gonna try this again. Darn it. That didn't do it. Okay, that did it. Okay. Okay, so just like do it 3 times and she's out. You don't just like break the neck though, that's too much.
I hope that's not your only trick.
Now let me read your mind. No, perhaps I should say your path.
Okay, so I can't skip this. Come in the room. Come in the room. Okay, so here's where the whole game is supposed to be glitching and you're like, whoa, it's changing the channel on me. You can't do that, Psycho Mantis. You can punch her out? Okay. Well, look, I only just started knowing my buttons because I only just fixed them. So all of this is new. All right.
Not everything you see with your 2 eyes is real. Destroying his spirit is more important than destroying his body.
Don't let him read you. Be a blank slate, okay? Clear your mind. He read your mind with his psychic abilities. Somehow you've got to get around him. He's using his psychic ability to read your controller's moves. That's how he's evading your attack. You've got to do something so he can't read your controller's moves. Think. There must be some way. I've got it. Use the controller port. Plug your controller into controller port 2.
So they do outright
If you do
tell you
that,
this.
He won't be able to read your mind. I've got it. Use the
I'm glad they tell you that, but that you really have to dig for it. So you can figure it out on your own and feel super cool.
It's true. Your enemy...
Stealth camouflage work.
A psychic soldier, yes, although they will not admit.
Okay, well, we will, sorry, friends. Config. Gamepad, port 1, port 2. Yeah, I don't know how, I don't think I can do that on an emulator. Can I? No, because I can do port 1 and I can't do anything while the game is playing. Options. GG hacks. I don't know what that means. Cheat codes, game profiles. Is there a hard mode? Do I have to do hard mode against him? Sorry, the light was in my eyes. Because I could save state. Switch it and load state. There's another way. Is it hard mode? Could somebody give me a hint? Oh, really? Just keep calling him? Will he eventually feel sorry for you?
I've got it. I've got it.
I'm just gonna keep doing this.
I've got it. I've got it.
I've got it. Indeed, moth dude. I've got it. Have you got it? Have we all got it? Who's got it? Raise your hand if you've got it.
I've got it.
He's got it. Geodude's got it.
I've got it.
Okay. Alright, well, I will try to shoot him. He kind of, his laughing kind of makes me think of when you're fighting Dracula at the beginning of Symphony of the Night. And he goes, ha ha ha, ha ha ha, ha ha ha, you know. Oops, I did walk right into that, didn't I? Darn it. Okay, I should probably not have that equipped. I should probably have this equipped. Alright.
I've got it. I've got it.
I'm not sure that this is gonna...
I've got it.
No! I've got it.
Use the controller port. Plug your controller.
Okay. I don't think, alas, I don't think that's gonna work. Ah. Hi, buddy. Oops. Sure, I'll take a hint. Oh, it did show the statue. And they said to shoot it, they said to take out his mind, not his body. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's read the control of the buttons. Okay, oh, press to pull, okay, hold on. That didn't work. It was a good try, though. That didn't work either. Okay, well, we're gonna like, hold on. Switch to this and like... No. Okay, that doesn't seem to be it. Huh. Yeah, because it does like show you the statue. But, I don't seem to be able to interact with it. Oh, darn it! Okay. If I switch guns to the one that can aim. It's that one. It's this guy, right? This one can aim. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be working. I did shoot him in the head, though. I'm all out of bullets with that gun. Okay, hold on. We gotta switch to the other gun. Hold on. We gotta switch to the other gun. Oh, let's not run into the chairs, Lauren. That's really kind of counterintuitive. Okay. I thought maybe I could shoot him while he was doing that. Okay, that doesn't seem to work. Okay, so that's the chairs. That's the chairs. I am not sure what to do here. So we're gonna try this one more time. I got hit by some books. That wasn't my best. That hit me. Huh. Well, I'm just gonna shoot him then. Yes, Mantis, you said that a few times. It's a really cool fight, and meta things just like weren't a thing then. Like, we have all of these meta things in Undertale and other games, like indie games, but you just didn't have that back in the day. So.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake!
It's okay. It's alright. We've got it, and now I know how to not break Meryl's neck. So let's go do this, shall we? Thunk, 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 thunk. Thunk, 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 thunk. Because, I mean, if it could be possible that you might, oops, shoot. Ah! That's amazing! Oh my god, I did not mean to do that. Oh my god. Whew. That was not intentional, I swear. I didn't die. Oh man, okay. I'm gonna take my gun away because apparently I can't be trusted with it.
My head. Oh, it hurts.
Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
There's this like delay where she just looks at you and then she like loads up her slap before she slaps. You just know it's coming. You're like, are you gonna do this? The game's like, yes. And then you take some damage and she takes some damage and everybody's happy. They're not actually happy. Okay, there we go. We have to do a funny little dance there. No, I'm trying to scoot past this. I'm gonna scoot past this. Okay.
Snake, Meryl's not herself.
I wonder if he's being blackmailed somehow. So can I just like hit her until she's knocked out? Like, is that a thing? Is it just like punch her a whole bunch? Because she's taking damage, and I don't like that. Oh, okay. That's good. We got it. She didn't die this time. I didn't die this time yet.
Optic camouflage, huh? I hope that's not your only trick.
Stamina damage. I want to put stamina and damage into one word. Damage. No. Those words don't go so well together. No. Beep. 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 Okay. Alright, Campbell. Please help. What do I do, buddy?
Snake, is there some reason you can't use controller port 2? Ah, well, it's okay. Do you see something that looks like a statue on both sides of the room?
Good.
Yeah. You mean those things with their faces all wrapped up in leather bands?
Yes. Attack those statues to uncover their faces.
Why?
Those statues were modeled after Mantis's real face. Mantis despises the sight of his own face. He suddenly sees his own disfigured face staring at
statues
him. It might
exist?
break his concentration.
Snake, if you destroy the faces of those statues, you should be able to disturb Mantis's psychic powers.
That's good, because I mean, what if somebody had like a broken PlayStation and they couldn't do that, you know? Not even considering people like me who are using emulators. Yes, no, it is definitely a gameplay contrivance, but I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, let us switch to this. I ran into that. Okay, hold on. Maybe I should lay on the ground and rethink my life. Oh, I blew his head off. I don't think that's... Well, I guess they said to destroy the faces, right? Or did I hit it too much? I did it too much. Okay. Well, that's alright. I'm gonna die anyway. No! It's complicated, Justice. It's sort of a first playthrough, sort of not. Alright. Hold on. No, those things. No, I don't want to get hit by you. I want to hit Mantis. Mantis, get your butt over here. Let me shoot you. The captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please remain in your seats. Oh, darn it. I'm gonna die. That's okay. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. No, don't chair me. Okay, I'm gonna go hide. This is the only place that's safe from chairs. So it doesn't seem... I was afraid that like he was gonna be super easy, but it turns out he's not. He just can be hit instead of not. Okay. Yeah, yes, well, we're learning new things. We learned that if we shoot Meryl, she slaps us. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. And we learned that if you're... No, you can't read me. Oh man, okay. Squizgar, you get points for talking about being Byronic. That does actually seem like something. Like, yes, no. Say I can't breathe or I can't read you. I guess I can't read you would make more sense contextually. Oh no, it's the chairs. Alright. We're gonna hang out in the no chair zone. This is officially the no chair zone. Yeah, no, like, I may not remember a lot about this game, but I can remember that Liquid is a drama queen, which I feel is really important to the game. Meryl? No! Oh my god, are you serious? Can I like, knock her out? Can I knock you both out? Okay, she's knocked out again.
You are powerful indeed, but I know your weak point. Meryl, stand right where he can see you and blow your
No!
out.
Oh my god, no!
Stop! Meryl!
No! It cannot be! No!
Where is he? I'm gonna kick you. I'm gonna kick you. You get your butt back here. I'm gonna kick you, Mantis. Actually, I should probably equip an actual gun. Oh no, no. Where are you, buddy? Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, that's the wrong button. Might help if I remembered my buttons. Where are you, buddy? Oh, wait. Why is my gun not equipped? I want to use my gun. Okay. Hold on. We're gonna play dangerously. He did not count on this. Haha! Oh, they don't give you the option?
Colonel, your niece is going to be okay.
Thanks, Snake.
Despite
I owe you
everything.
one.
Now that Mantis is beaten, Meryl's brainwashing should wear off, right, Naomi?
Yes. But why did you go so far out of your way to save her? For Campbell's sake, or maybe it's because you like her?
I don't want to see any woman die right in front of me.
Oh, really? Since when did anybody's death bother you so much?
Naomi, it's true that Snake has killed a lot of people, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have a heart.
He likes
It's
his
okay,
puppies.
Colonel. She's right.
Like, they're kind of trying to get at something here.
You used the other. I
No.
wasn't able to read the future.
A strong man doesn't need to read the future.
Oh,
He
man.
makes his own.
Oh, man.
Perhaps so, but I'll read your future.
There's some drama.
To get to Metal Gear's underground maintenance base, you have to go through that hidden door. There's a hidden door behind the bookcase.
Why are you telling me this?
The Overland route. It's blocked by frozen glaciers.
As opposed to any other
Go
kind of
past
glacier?
the communication towers. And use the tower's walkway.
Why are you telling me this?
Good
I
question.
can read people's minds. In my lifetime, I have read the pasts, presents, and futures of thousands upon thousands of men and women.
Oh,
Oh, gross.
And each mind that I peered into was stuffed with the same single object of obsession. That selfish and atavistic desire to pass on one seed. It was enough to make me sick. Every living thing on this planet exists to mindlessly pass on their DNA. We're designed that way. And that's why there is war. But you are different. You're the same as us. We have no past, no future. We live in the moment. That's our only purpose. Humans weren't designed to bring each other happiness. From the moment we're thrown into this world, we're fated to bring each other nothing but pain and misery. The first person whose mind I dove into was my father's.
look at
I
the.
saw nothing but disgust and hatred for me in his heart. My mother died in childbirth. And he despised me for it.
Like his entire
thought
skull has
my
been cut
father
open.
was going to kill me. That's when my future disappeared. I lost my past as well. When I came to, the village was engulfed in flames.
Are you saying that you burned your village down to bury your past?
I see that you have suffered the same trauma. We are truly the same, you and I. The world is a more interesting place with people like you in it. I never agreed with the boss's revolution. His dreams of world conquest do not interest me. I just wanted an excuse to kill as many people as I could.
You monster.
Let him talk. He doesn't have much time left.
I've seen through evil. You, Snake. You're just like the boss. No, you're worse. Compared to you, I'm not so bad. I read her mind as well.
Meryl's?
I saw you there. You have a large place in her heart.
A large place?
Yes, a large place. But I do not know if your futures lie together. I have a last request.
What is it?
My mask. Put it back on.
Okay.
Like this, other people's thoughts force their way into my mind. Before I die, I want to be by myself. I want to be left alone in my own world. I'll open the door for you. If you want to find your future, go through that door.
Huh.
This is the first time I've ever used my power to help someone. It's strange. It feels kind of nice.
Alright, so we have two contradictory statements about his backstory. And I don't know if the game's going to address
Let's
that.
go, Meryl.
I'm sorry.
Meryl?
How could I let Mantis control my mind like that?
If you're gonna doubt yourself, I'll leave you here.
You're right.
Never doubt yourself. Just let it make you stronger.
That's
Learn
probably
something from
good
it.
life advice.
You're right.
Thanks, Snake.
I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Snake, can I ask you something?
What?
About what Mantis said. I was just wondering.
What? What's the problem now?
Oh, no, nothing. So, tell me, Snake. What's your name? Your real name?
A name means nothing on the battlefield.
How old are you?
Old enough to know what death looks like.
Any family?
No, but I was raised by many people.
Is there anyone you like?
I've never been interested in anyone else's life.
So you are all alone. Just like Mantis said.
Other people just complicate my life. I don't like to get involved.
You're a sad, lonely man.
Come on, let's go.
Oh. Oh, what? She's low on health. Should probably change to my rations. Oh, I can now carry more rations. That's good. Meryl, I'm sorry I beat you up. That's true. You know, by she took a few punches, that means I punched her a bunch and choked her some to try to get her to stop shooting at me and not shoot at herself also. So, the way they made it sound, I mean, I guess, like what, and I'm honestly not inclined to believe pretty much anything the Colonel says. He's not trustworthy, I have concluded. So when what he says contradicts what someone else says, I'm willing to give the game a pass and say that it may just be, that he's incorrect. But Mantis's story, as told by Colonel, is that Mantis used to be, like, what, a KGB agent, and then he wound up being a free agent, and then, like, working with, like, trying to, like, help solve crimes, and then went crazy from going into a murderer's mind. Whereas if you listen to him, he's pretty much broken from the start as a small child going through trauma, and then just wants to kill as many people as possible. And we can kind of fit those two together. But Mantis makes it sound like he's always been bloodthirsty, and that this is the only time he's ever done anything that wasn't bloodthirsty, which is pretty crazy and would indicate that he's been crazy the whole time. So, serial killer didn't actually change anything if you listen to what Mantis says. So, like, oh, was that Naomi? I don't trust her either. Like, that's like the channel, like, okay, so we open up here. Okay. Everyone on here can't be trusted. The Master's not going to betray me. Meryl is probably not going to betray me. I don't think she'd be really good at being duplicitous. Otacon, oh, buddy. I'm sorry, buddy. He's not going to betray me. This guy might be. I don't think that Nastasha or Mei Ling will. So pretty much, I think it's all over here. And so neither Campbell nor Naomi. I'm pretty sure that Naomi's like secretly his daughter, or I don't know if that makes her Meryl's mom or Meryl's sister. I don't know. Naomi is secretly somebody. I remember that Naomi is secretly somebody. Thank you, Geodude. Oh my god, you have a save frog. That's so perfect.
The tongues of dying men enforce attention, like deep harmony. Snake, people don't normally lie with their dying breath. I think he was telling the truth. Maybe you should believe him.
I will take that under consideration. Because the Safe Frog is an excellent addition. Thank you, Geodude. Also, the Safe Frog in the car is objectively the best. That might be really interesting, Ryu, actually. But again, like, the serial killer wouldn't have been psychic, so he might have, like, mashed together part of his story and part of the serial killer's story. That's actually a really interesting interpretation.
Please, Snake, don't give up.
I guess I should probably talk to everybody else too while I'm at it. Alright, let's see what the lying channel says.
It looks like Meryl's okay. Thanks, Snake.
You're being blackmailed.
Snake, there's no time left. You've got to hurry up and get to the underground base. You should be able to go north from the commander's room.
Like, the fact that Meryl is here and everything. Yeah, like, if Psycho Mantis, as we fight him, is a combination of the original Psycho Mantis, who perhaps wasn't a crazy evil killer dude, which, frankly, he doesn't, like, the history that we get from him is not a crazy evil killer dude history. He's kind of inconsistent there. But it would make sense, and the inconsistencies would make sense if he was a composite personality, due to having absorbed the serial killer's personality. That would make sense and be interesting. I don't know if the game actually goes into it, so we can choose to roll with that because it makes sense. It's cinematic, so that makes it kind of canonical and feel.
Psycho Mantis. What a pathetic man. He was born with all the right tools, but he never knew how to use them.
Also, like, who tortured him? Who cut his skull open? You know? Like, that's pretty messed up. You know? That's a good question. Where do you guys think he goes in the drama queen scale? He's not as far as this little cluster right here with Kojima and Gray Fox and Angeal. I'm sorry, Angeal. And he's certainly not over here with these guys down at the end. Like, Liquid and Genesis are in their own little category. Sephiroth, you don't go that far. Like yeah, you can go here. Sorry, Genesis, but you're in timeout. There we go. That's more accurate. Okay, well, you think he, so you do think he would be somewhere in the vicinity of these three guys, just below Kojima, so like maybe earlier than Kojima? That might work. All right, let's see. Do I have him? Sorry, folks. We gotta open up my downloads folder. Get, oh, I do have him. Okay, cool. All right, let us add him. Add image, add source, add a new source instead. We're gonna name this Mantis. Add source. Psycho Mantis. Alright, buddy. People have spoken. And you go here. It's really messy. And I'm okay with that. Look at how crowded it is. But like, I mean, the alternative is making the game itself smaller, you know? Yeah, Moth Dude. Well, it's interesting to have him be kind of, what is it, sex-averse, which some asexual people are, although not all. And it's interesting, like, is he then saying that Snake doesn't have that drive to reproduce? I don't know. There's interesting stuff there. And it's interesting for that to be the thing that makes him hate humanity. You know? Like, of all things, really? And again, like, you know, it is in fact like something that drives people in a big way. I don't have the level 6 key. No, I'm only at the level 5 key. Was there another ration out there? You gonna yell at me? Oh, it's here. Is there another ration out there?
What are you doing? We've got to get a move on.
She's laughing at me. So I think I'm gonna cover that song. Oh good! They're like, hey, that was a hard fight. You should probably have some stuff. And I'm like, okay, fair. I should probably have some stuff. Huh. Alright, so... Sniper Wolf.
Could there be wolves in there?
Wolf dogs. Half wolf, half husky.
How do you know
Oh,
so
because
much?
he used to
I
have
ride dog
puppies.
sleds. I'm a musher.
That's so cute. That's so
I'll
cute.
take point. Snake, you follow me.
I don't know. I guess that means she doesn't have a health bar. Oh, she's jammed. Let us have our rations then. Woof, woof. What goes down here? Oh, stuff. Good. I do like stuff. Okay, it looks like she's there. Okay, so I can't go this way. But I can see her. Alright, well then I guess I'm gonna have to go. Oh look, there's some rations! Yes. So my screen's also pretty dark, so there may be things that I should be able to see that I cannot. Bark. Bark. Oh yeah, I wasn't sure if it was a gameplay thing. Oh shoot. I'm gonna get eaten by dogs. I'm gonna get eaten by dogs. Not a very dignified way to go. I'm just gonna beat up a puppy. I'm sorry, puppy! I'm sorry, puppy! Ah! Oh no! I don't want to fight you, puppy! I don't have any health. I'm just gonna kick this dog. Oh my god, I'm literally kicking a puppy, guys. That's terrible. Okay, you are gonna fight me, okay. I had to give it a chance to not kill me, but then it bit me. Oh. I mean, I can mute the sound if you guys don't want to hear the sound of a puppy getting kicked. Man, puppy. Can I, like, throw you? Okay, so the verdict is you can't throw a pup. I was gonna try to do some throwing. I was gonna suplex the dog, but I didn't get to suplex the dog. I don't really want to shoot the dog. You can befriend them? I mean, I probably can't now. Should I just abandon her to get eaten by dogs? Probably. Well. I don't want to have to kill the dog. But I'm probably going to have to kill the dog. Well, the dog's not there. I don't want to fight you. What if I just run this way? Oh my god, you bit me! You bit me, you jerk! I might have to actually shoot the dog. I don't want to have to shoot the dog. Oh god, I'm gonna die to dogs. I cannot see where I'm going. I cannot see where I'm going. I'm gonna die to dogs. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this. I don't want to have to do this. Oh, they're not dead. Okay, well. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die. My god, they have a lot of health. Can they even die? Okay, that one did. Okay, so that does help me see better. Darn it, did I go a wrong way? Oh, there's stuff. Oh, that's good. God, there's a puppy. Like a literal puppy. Like a baby dog. That's not what I meant to do. Hold on. We're about to die, so we're gonna switch to this. I feel bad that I didn't kill any of the dudes when I'm killing the dogs. But I'm apparently not very good at this. I guess I should probably switch to rations and actually use them. Shouldn't I? How do you use them? How do you use the thing? Oh. Okay. Oh, there goes that light. I'm just killing every dog. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Not doing super great. Like, I can't tell. Like, can I go down here? Nope. I'm sorry, puppy. I'm really not sure where else I can go. You know? Like, I did this. I'm sorry, puppy. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, that puppy is a friend.
Snake, what's wrong? I thought you were good with dogs.
Well, I wasn't good with these dogs. Oh, puppy. Okay, it looks like a door I'm supposed to go through. Okay. That puppy likes her, I guess, is the implication. Am I gonna have to fight Sniper Wolf again? Like, or Sniper Wolf already? Like, I mean, I guess the bosses are kind of, like, jam-packed.
This place is mine. I'll take point again. Stay back, okay?
Oh, no.
The radar isn't working. And since we can't use the mine detector either...
Leave it to me.
We have a mine detector? When did we get a mine detector? Oh, I have to memorize what she does. I'm not good at this, guys. How do you know where they are, Meryl? She's played too much Minesweeper.
So, what do you think? Pretty good, huh?
How did you know where the mines were?
Oh, good.
It sounds weird, but when Mantis dove into my mind, I was able to see where the mines were placed.
Huh.
Are you impressed?
Well, a little bit.
Only a little?
Like, I'm not entirely clear on what their relationship is supposed to be. Like, she's so young that it seems like, you know... I made it through part 1. Yep, Sniper Wolf. See, I remember that. I remember Sniper Wolf. I remember that. I don't remember anything else that's happened.
Meryl, get down! Meryl!
Are you serious? Is this where she dies? Can you save her? Did I do it wrong?
Leave me and run.
Meryl!
I guess I am a rookie after all.
Don't worry, Meryl. It's me they want.
Even I know that. It's the oldest trick in the book. The sniper's using me for bait to lure you out.
Damn.
Shoot me, Snake.
No!
My gun. I can't reach it by myself.
Don't move.
I promised I wouldn't slow you down. I can still help. I want to help you.
Quiet down. Save your strength.
I was a fool. I wanted to be a soldier. But war is ugly. There's nothing glamorous about it. Snake, please save yourself. Go on living and don't give up on people. Don't forget me.
My codec is going crazy.
Now get out of here.
Meryl! Damn. Snake, it's a trap. A sniper's trick to lure you out. The sniper's waiting for you to go and help Meryl, so he can pick you off.
Haha.
Don't do it.
Must be Sniper Wolf, Foxhound's best shooter.
Snipers usually work in pairs, but this one's alone, huh?
I know her. She can wait for hours, days, or weeks. It doesn't matter to her. She's just watching and waiting for you to expose yourself.
She hates her.
So, but Meryl can't hold out that long.
Snake, can you see Wolf from where you
Is
are?
she your ex-girlfriend or
There's
something?
nowhere to hide between here and the tower. She must be on the second floor of the tower.
If Wolf is in the communications tower, she can see you perfectly. It's the classic sniper's position. At that distance, you won't be able to hit her with a standard weapon either. You'll need a sniper rifle.
Colonel, take it easy. I'm gonna save Meryl, no matter what it takes.
Okay. Thanks.
What's wrong, Naomi?
Nothing. I'm just surprised you're willing to sacrifice yourself. You got the genes of a soldier, not a savior.
You trying to say that I'm only interested in saving my own skin?
I wouldn't go that far, but
I don't know what the hell my genes look like, and I don't care. I operate on instinct.
like an animal?
I'm going to save Meryl. I don't need an excuse.
Okay.
And I'm not doing it for someone else either. I'm gonna save Meryl for myself. Colonel, don't worry.
Snake, thanks.
I understand. I'm sorry.
Alright. Oh, what? Hold on, no! Oh my god, are you serious?
Snake, leave me.
Okay. You know, the voice acting is really good. It is really good. Otacon's voice actor, like, he forgets that he's acting and just kind of is the character. Everyone else acts well. Alright, Master, what have you got to say, Master Miller?
The most important tools you need to be a good sniper are the senses that you were born with.
This isn't gonna go
No
well.
amount of training can change those. If your senses are dull from the beginning, you'll never be a great sniper.
Where do I get a sniper rifle? Do I have a sniper rifle? Can I just, like, snipe her with one of my explosive... the remote control, like, thingums? Ryu, that's funny.
Otacon, have you ever seen a sniper rifle anywhere on this base?
A sniper rifle?
Meryl's been shot by an extremely good sniper.
Sniper?
I think I
A
have bullets.
high-quality sniper rifle is the only way I can fight back.
I saw a PSG-1 in the armory in the second floor basement of the tank hangar.
The second floor basement of the tank hangar? I have to go all the way back there?
Well, yeah.
What's wrong with you, Otacon?
Nothing.
Otacon, where is there a sniper rifle?
There's a PSG-1 in the armory in the second floor basement of the tank hangar.
That's gonna take a while to get, isn't it? To go back through the dogs?
She'll die if you leave her like that. Aren't you going to save her?
She's just bait. It's me they want. If I step out there, I'm gonna get picked off, and who's gonna save Meryl then? I'm hoping that as long as I don't fall for it, they'll leave Meryl alive.
So you're just going to leave Meryl there? She's hurt.
I know what I'm doing. Meryl understands too.
That's horrible.
You're right, it is horrible, but that's war, and the first rule of war is to stay alive.
Do I want to save? I'm gonna save in my second save slot. You gurned passes personally. I did metadata. I am moving to Canada next month. I'm going to be moving to Toronto. It went really well. I have a pretty rad roommate. We hung out a bunch, went to a dog park, had lunch, and talked about our furniture fitting into the living room. It's going to be kind of interesting. But yeah, so there will be a week that I will be off streaming because I will be driving up to Pennsylvania to get my stuff, and then driving up to Toronto. Fortunately, from where I was in Pennsylvania to Toronto, it's like a straight shot. Like, that's like just 1 day's drive. So it's not even a super long day's drive. Huh. But yeah, so that's my life update. I completely forgot. I talked about that a bit at the very beginning of the stream, but I forgot to talk about that. Yeah, no, Toronto's actually got pretty mild winters, relatively speaking, so I should be okay. People are like, oh, you should move to Montreal because it's really cool and it's cheaper to live there. And I'm like, yes, it is also really cold and really snowy, and I'm a Lauren, and I take baby steps towards real winter. But yeah, no, so it's actually really exciting. I've been looking into moving to Canada for about a year now, maybe longer. And wanting to do it kind of for most of my life just to see what it's like. So it's gonna be an adventure. I'll keep you guys posted. But yeah.
Snake, you cannot win without a sniper rifle. You cannot save the girl either. Find a sniper rifle. It is the only way to save Meryl.
Can't I like throw a rope and haul her out or something? Maybe? Okay.
Get out of here, Snake.
Oops, I died. How do I get out of here? Where's my door? Where's my door? That's my door.
Snake, run.
Oh, oops. I did not enjoy the dog part. I think isn't that the implication when Snake says what's wrong with you? Isn't the implication? Oh, that's friendly dog, right? Friendly pup? No, that's not friendly pup. No, that's where I came from. I'm just gonna shoot the dogs. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know where to go. Have I ruined getting the dogs to like me ever again because I keep killing them? Like, have I murdered past my my opportunity to be friends with dogs? No? Okay. They forgive me. Okay, well that's good. I don't especially want to murder every pup. It's really not... I know that I'm not making a good case for myself, but... Man. That's good. These things respawn, huh? I'm going to use a ration. And then I'm going to take a ration. Oh man, Skaploony, trying to make me feel bad, are you? Alright, so there's stuff that respawns. Apparently, stuff respawns? Oh, right. Uh-oh. Loading. Okay, the guards are back. Noted. Okay, which floor am I on? I'm gonna hide over here while I figure out where I am and what I'm doing. Let us sit in a box, shall we? Oh, right, okay. I really don't want to murder every pup. I don't. Alright, well, we're just gonna sit here like this. What floor am I on? Basement 1. So it's basement 2 that I want, right? Isn't basement 2... Oh, I bet that's what my card 5 thing can do. Okay, hold on. Different building? Oh no, are you serious? Have to go all the way up? Man. Oh no! What if I don't want to? There's a guard out there. Don't check the elevator. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here, buddy. We're just gonna wait. I'm gonna see if I can get us to the other building without dying. Although we're pretty close to time, but we also started late. Go, buddy, go! Yeah, nothing to see here. I'm gonna get some stuff. Please don't be a good. There's not any guards here. Okay, that makes it much less scary. Okay. We got this. That's right, Snake is basically counting on the fact that the sniper's not going to murder Meryl because the sniper wants me. Okay. There's ration there. Alright. Let's get to the other building then. Oh, I have to get past all of these cameras. There's going to be stuff for me to do there. Ooh. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, look, there's grenades. Cool. Okay. Yep, I was gonna say there might be mines here. Do I have a thing that lets me see those? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Well, that's alright. We're just gonna try not to die. No, you can't use the cardboard box here. Yep. The thermal goggles work? Is that the hot tip? Is that a joke? Oh, I see. Oh, you can see them. Okay. Okay, well that's good. There's gonna be dudes out here. Oh, well, I thought it was a hot tip. It was a joke because it's a hot tip because you put on your thermal goggles and then you can see them. Alright. Mei-Ling is going to be mad at me. Mei-Ling, I'm doing it. I'm working on it.
You caught Snake?
Oh. Ignorant persons.
The Chinese say it is the strong swimmer who most often drowns. It is because the strong swimmer overestimates his abilities.
This is why I was good at Dark
and
Souls.
underestimates the strength of the river. You are probably quite used to the mission now, but don't get careless.
So telling me I'm no longer at the beginning of the game? Is that what you're saying? Shoot. B2 is the one I want, right? Oh, shoot. Holy crap. That was close. Which place is this? Oh, it's this place. It's this place. Do I have a favorite and least favorite character in the game? I do actually like Snake himself pretty well. For all that I have some objections to the what feels kind of like messy characterization, I do like him. Oh shoot, I forgot about those. Shoot. Okay, hold on. That's a whole lot of explosions. Okay. I have to figure out where I'm trying to get to. So watch these dudes. I bet it's that one right there that I want, huh? You see? That person is pacing back and forth. I guess maybe I should use that. No. Right. Okay, now how do I do this? I remember, is it thermal? Okay. Okay. How do I do this? The controls are weird. No.
You got a PSG-1. You can use that against Sniper Wolf. Hurry up and save Meryl.
I did get the rifle. Maybe I'll just run. I don't want to fight you, buddy. Shoot. Shoot, sorry. Oh no, I swore on stream, what am I gonna do? Darn it, I wanted to kick the guy. I can't keep track of my controls. Oh shoot, that's the elevator! Why am I not... I'm gonna die. Okay, so you can't use the elevator. Am I all out of them? I am. I'm gonna die. Alright, well.
What's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and exit. And I will figure out what to do next. Again, if I want hints on how to play through something, I will ask. If I die once, that doesn't mean that I need hints on what to do next. So the backseating rule is not 100% in this case, because I have seen the game before, but I do want to try to play as much of this as possible by myself. So like, I think you guys sometimes think that like I'm gonna get frustrated if I die a single time, and it takes more than that. So I will let you know if I'm stuck and want to get a hint on what to do next. But this is the first time I tried this, so it's not a big deal to me that I got it wrong. I think the controls are kind of a problem, and I don't know if there's a way to put it on the stick, but I'll figure it out. No, it's okay. So I might do a cover of that song, which would be exciting. So if somebody can send me what it's called, then I will do that, and that'll be my first cover that isn't at The Best Is Yet to Come, which, as it turns out, does play throughout the game, which I didn't realize. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I know that I took a week off, and it can be hard to keep track sometimes if I'm going to be streaming or not. I should probably do a better job keeping track of my calendar so that you guys can see. I will try to do that. If you can nag me to do that bit by bit. I'm gonna go ahead. Doot. You think so, metadata? I don't know. Well, thank you guys for humoring me, especially with this like different audio setup and so on and so forth, and the fact that like I don't even know what the lighting is doing, but it's not good. But that's all right. It's been a time, my friends. Yes, despite our technical difficulties and so on. But yeah, Icarus, I'm glad you could join too. And for anyone else who is lurking, who came over here from YouTube, because I appreciate that my YouTube friends generally like pipe up to say, hi, I'm here from YouTube. You're certainly not obligated to speak up again, but I appreciate your presence and I hope you enjoy it. We should be streaming, there may be a Thursday later this month that we take off, and then when I'm traveling, because I'm moving, we will take off. So, well, excellent. Team YouTube represent. Thank you guys. I'll try to keep you posted. I'm hoping once I'm situated in Toronto that I will start up our creative sprints again. And I even had a video that I was going to put up this Monday for my my new YouTube videos that I'm doing where I'm talking about serious stuff. But something went wrong with my computer. It like glitched, so the file won't do its thing right, and I couldn't upload the file that I did do the thing with. So I don't know what's up with that. I was going to have that all scheduled to go while I was out of town, but that didn't happen, so we'll look for that. And those videos are going to continue to be a thing, and hopefully we will have more streaming and more adventures. I'm really hoping that once I am situated in Toronto, I can kind of breathe easy and stay put for a little while. So we'll see how that goes. But thank you all so much for your continued support and your patience with me. And hopefully everything will be good in your lives. Hopefully you will have good news and good adventures yourself. So take care. And I will see you Tuesday for Wind Waker, or Thursday when we continue this adventure and see if I cannot die next time around. Bye.